This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. After the run, Smith going to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Quan Alexander. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 34. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Draw play, Garoppolo gives to Mostert. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Jerry Reed on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Chris Carson on the carry.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
on 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Richard Sherman.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
DK Metcalf.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
And 2 at the 49ers' 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run, hide. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Intended for
has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I could kind of hear our sponsors saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. But then it ends in a field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they want to get those products out there. They want to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ball carrier
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On second down, Mostert. 20! And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Trent Taylor there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Niners 7, Seahawks 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 64 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 10, 49ers 7.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. The 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Bring it up. Touchdown, Seahawks.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went in the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Michael Dixon.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Marquise Blair, 2nd-round pick from Utah, there to bat it away. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo, eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the foot.